All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Those who are following the content TV, this is the content. I would like really to thank you for your contribution. Mostly pioneers have showed me the heart, and I really appreciate. First of all, I want to greet people from Nigeria, from India, from Vietnam, from Africa, all over the world, Uganda, Kenya. I really appreciate for your contribution. I cannot deny it. You have contributed very well. Now, I want to highlight some of the comment. I took time and I read the comment. I read the questions that pioneers are having, and today I want to highlight them about. And I want, but before I continue, I want to request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. According to the statistics of this YouTube channel, people who normally watch our videos, 60% are not subscribed. If you are a pioneer and you maybe you support Pi, you support cryptocurrency and digital currency, and you want to grow financially, please subscribe to this channel, and remember to hit the bell so that you can see the next videos that we upload. So if you hit the bell, you get the notification. So welcome back once again. This is the content, and today I have highlighted some of the problems that pioneers are having, and I want really to solve them, because I cannot give you tips when I'm not solving your problem. But all right, I've got too much comment, but today I will highlight the most common and crucial problem. The majority of people have been asking me how, like, I've seen only 3 questions are the ones which are repeating. Let me say, let me say there is one comment I read, and it was like, I did KYC like last 2 years ago. After doing KYC, I became a validator. I have been a validator, but the system has already decided to put me back into tentative KYC. All right, what I can say, this is not a big issue. Last time I mentioned why you might go back into tentative KYC. I explained, and I told you the only thing that can take you back to tentative KYC is when, like, in your document you submitted, the robots became suspicious. And another reason why you can go back into tentative KYC, it is because maybe you have done KYC, and maybe let's say you had an Android phone. Then after sometimes you changed, after like 2 months, 5 months, 1 year, you change the telephone. Then when you change the telephone, I'm talking about an IP address. Normally, when you are filling the KYC, the robots will take even the IP address and the MAC address of the phone that have already carried out the KYC. So now, because we are entering in open mainnet, the robots has become suspicious because of the safety of Pi network. So the robot is saying this person has already changed the MAC address and the IP address of the phone. So they are saying, like, maybe this person, his phone was stolen or his account was stolen. This is the reason why they are just thinking and put you back into tentative KYC. And if you verify yourself, you will find that most common problem is that most people, because this project has been there for almost 5 years, which means that some have gone back, some have gone back to have changed their phone, because it's very hard to hold the phone for 5 years, which means that's why you find yourself back into tentative KYC. Now, if some others, they are just there, they don't know even if they were given tentative KYC or if they were not given. You're holding P, you don't know if you have approved. And my friend, you have to do it before 31st, because we don't know what's going to happen after 31st. But what we know is that after 31st, pioneers will remain as pioneers, and those who will need P, they will buy them, but pioneers will continue to mine as well, at a certain raw rate. Of course, the rate will not be the same. Now, what I want to tell you, I'm going to talk about the steps how you can do tentative KYC. I'm going to guide you guys, and if I guide you, and maybe you are watching this video and you have, you don't have that issue, but maybe your friend, a pioneer in your country, Nigeria and Kenya, has this kind of issue. I'm going to give you out the steps so that you can help others as we move forward. Now, but before I move to this issue, today I'll make at least 4 videos, because today I'm trying to highlight the comment and I talk about it. So if you see this video and you know there is a certain pioneer who are having issue, you can at least share this video to that pioneer so that you can know how we can solve the issue, because we are moving first. Open Mainnet is on countdown. Today we are on 15th, and you know it is 31st, which means we are remaining with only 15 days. Now 15 days of countdown to the Open Mainnet. Now I want to tell pioneers. Yesterday I mentioned, I saw this announcement, mainnet safety reminder. I talked about how to keep your wallet safe. I'm going to do a video later talking about the safety, how you can keep your phone safety, and how you can avoid scammers with phishing PHP tools. I will do the video about, but now let's talk about this. Now, the first thing, every pioneer, if you are listening to this video, what you need to do first, everyone must do it after watching this video. You need to go back. We are going to check if you were given tentative KYC. Go back, you go to your Pi browser, then you go to your Pi browser, because now what we are going to do, we are going to check if every pioneer were given tentative KYC. Me, I was not given, because I didn't change the phone. I have changed the phone, but the one I did KYC, I have not changed it. It's the one that I'm still using, and I don't want, before 31st, I don't want to change a telephone. So what we are going to do, we are open your Pi browser, because we are going to check this. If we are given back to tentative KYC. Now what you go to KYC. You can go to KYC, and you see, we are trying to see if this step that I'm guiding you, everybody must do it, to check if you are not given back to tentative KYC, because I have already mentioned the 2 main reasons why they might take you back into tentative KYC. I've given the first reason is that the document you submitted, the robots became suspicious about that they might not be genuine. Second reason is that you changed your telephone. You have already changed your telephone. You have already changed your telephone during, after. You have already changed your telephone after, after carrying out the KYC. Those are the main the main issues that can cause the system to give you a tentative KYC. All right, so as you see, because for me I'm a validator, you can see what is on the dashboard after opening KYC. Okay, for you, you can open KYC and you don't see this. You don't see this successful validation. It's because for me, I'm a validator. That's why you see. But where I want you to go to this place where it is written, check my KYC application status. Check my KYC application status. Now go there, click to check my KYC application status. That's where I want you to click. Every pioneer must do this to check if you are not given. Now, you see your application status. Welcome back. Here you can track your KYC application status. Now you see here, you will see your application status KYC passed. But if you were given back into tentative KYC, you will get it here. You will see that they will tell you your status that you are given back into tentative KYC. In this step, for me, I wasn't given, but I'm showing you where you will get. So if you find you are given back, you will click here where this celebrate your KYC. You will find a point saying go back into tentative KYC. Now I'm going to, if you find you are okay, no problem, you are safe. Let's wait for the open mainnet. But if you find you are not okay, please leave it. You have to go back into tentative KYC. What you need is they are just the steps that I'm going to guide you so that you carry out the tentative KYC. So I'm trying to reply to every pioneer that is having tentative KYC, that is having tentative, because it's a problem. It's like you have not finished KYC while the open mainnet countdown is on, or is near, or is on at the door. Now let me highlight some steps that we need to follow, so that I have tried to get a help so that everybody is going to do tentative KYC for self. By the way, if you have a friend and is having a problem, then you need to help your friend. So here I'm trying to give, I've tried to, if you click, so when you open there to check my KYC status, this is what you will get. When you click to that button, you will get, you have been selected for liveness identity confirmation. This is what you will get first. So what you will do, you can choose if you continue or if you will do it later. First, let's read the reason. We are enhancing your account's security and preparing for your mainnet through a quick and convenient liveness check. This brief process is a key step to ensure your account is protected and your mainnet P, which means they want to make sure that your Pi coins are yours. This is what they want to enhance the security. Now what you will do, you will click to continue. When you click to continue, or maybe if you don't want to continue right now, maybe because you are in a bad environment, let me tell you, you must be in a good environment, in a place where there is light, first of all, depending maybe on your camera, if your camera is powerful, and make sure you don't shake your phone while doing this activity. Make sure like you get a chair, you sit somewhere, or you stand somewhere in a safe place where you will do liveness. Just you do it and there's no shaking. By the way, if you have this telephone holder, you can use it, or maybe you do it. Make sure that you are the only inside, nobody else is close, because when we are validating and we see someone is closing around, we stop that such a now the next step is going to be this one. So you will get identity confirmation. They will ask you, this is what they will ask you, telling you good lighting, you must, which means they are giving you, in this identity you are going to confirm, you are going to follow these steps. Good lighting, which means you must be in a place where there is a full light. I have seen some people who have done this while I was confirming their document. You go in the room, you close yourself, you switch off your light, and you find you are doing liveness. So when I check the liveness and it's not seen, I cancel that document. Then you go back into tentative KYC. Dear pioneers, please take time, look for a better place with lighting. Maybe go outside, then do liveness with good lighting. Whole face visible. Make sure that your whole face is visible inside. Stable camera position. Make sure, you see, what I've been saying, make sure that your camera is stable. Don't keep shaking your camera. Don't keep shaking your camera. Just make sure that your camera is stable in a certain position. Or maybe you can hold it, but you don't shake your hand. Step number 3 is to follow the instruction. Now, after they are telling you what you are not supposed to do. No face covered. Don't, maybe if you are a Muslim, mostly I have seen Muslims, they just put, is it hijab? I don't remember how they call it. This one that covers the faces. Some of them they put and then they start in front of the camera. No, remove it. Whatever that is in your head, remove it. This is only the purpose. Don't worry if you're a Muslim. This is private. Nowhere your picture will be exposed. It will be on in the system. Nobody else, not even your husband, not even your family, they will never see your face. It's only for the case of this robot to verify you. Now, second, no dark lighting. Please look for a better place with what? A better place of where there's no dark lighting. Now, no multiple people, no face filter, which means don't look for someone to help you. You come. Then if the validator see you in the liveness, another person is going to cancel your document. No face filter. Don't apply any. Don't put Snapchat. Women put Snapchat and what? Don't put Snapchat. This is only for the case of document. You don't need to be beautiful. Now, after there is a point there, which is asking if you are ready. You click there if you are ready. Then you go to the next step. Get ready to take the photo. Now you see, whenever you see a green light, that means you have already finished the what? The first process. If you don't see the green light covering, that means that the process is not yet. You wait. Now, you first start with a full head. You put your full head inside. The next step, what you do, they will ask you to smile. My friend, smile for the camera. Then you wait for the green. You smile. You keep checking for the green light to move, and that tick that shows that the task is finished. Then, if you find that it's finished, go to the next step. The next step will be, you are not the one to go to the next step. When it is finished, it will tick and go to the next step. They tell you what to do. The next step, they will tell you to look right. Then you will hold in the same position. Don't shake. In the same position, you look right, which means you will look right. Then after looking right, you wait for the green to cover. And the tick. Then you look left. They will tell you to look left. You look left again, and you wait for the tick to approve you also. After that, the next step, they will ask you to look up. Then you look up, but also you make sure your eyes are checking on the camera. You look up, but your eyes are checking the camera to check if the green light has already covered and you are ticked. Now, after that, the next step will be, they will tell you to hold for 3 seconds, which means if you look up, you can hold for 3 seconds for the green light to come. Now, after they will tell you to look down, then you hold for 3 seconds, but you look down as you are looking also on the screen to see if the green light has already come. Now, also, after those steps, they will tick again. They tell you have successful. This is the message you will get. Liveness test completed. Liveness test has been completed successfully. Press the button below to go back to the main app. Which means that's how things will be. So you will carry you will get your liveness will be successful applied. So, dear friends, I wanted to guide you about how to do tentative KYC, because it has been the main issue. Now, how will you know that it is finished? you will come back to your Pi. You will come back to your Pi network. You will come back to your Pi network. Let me switch it on so that the data can work. You will go to Pi mining app, not Pi browser, so that you can check. You can go to main list check. So that you can go to main list check. I think you guys, you understand. You will go back to your Pi mining app, because we are going to go back to main list check, so that we become sure about what, about the steps, which means you will be checking every day if you are approved, because validators are checking. Even if you do it, validators, those people who are validating, even me, I am a validator, those people who are checking, you will wait for them to check your document, to check your liveness and approve it. Then you are completely a pioneer with your KYC and your Pi, waiting for open mainnet so that you can consume it. I think this video is helpful. If you know that this video has helped you, please subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel. And if you have subscribed, please don't click again, because if you click again now, you are going to remove the subscription. And make sure that you check every morning. Check if you are not given liveness. Check every morning. I have showed you how to check and how to do it. Now come back to to your Pi mining app. Then go to mainnet checklist. Because we are going to check every day. When after doing liveness, you need to come here to mainnet checklist. You check there. After checking, you will see if every step is ticked. This is everything we check. This, if you see everything is green, that means you are safe and secured. So dear pioneers, I was trying to this is the only common question that I have highlighted in my comment. And if you know that this video is helpful, that is going to help you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, give a comment. And you have got another issue during tentative KYC, please share it with me in the comment, so that I can help you through. By the way, I'm going to put my phone number. I'm going to put my phone number so that I can help you in one way or another. If you think this video was helpful, just give me a comment. You can say, fine, pioneer, Pi to the moon. This is the common one, Pi to the moon, Pi to the moon. This is what we are using. But if you have a problem, kindly specify it, so that I'm going to do to help you in that such a way. So soon I'm going to release a video about the security, because scammers are around. I'm warning people from India, Nigeria, people from Vietnam. People are scamming picoin. Please, I'm going to release a safety video which will help you to stay far from scammers. Now, there's another person said, I'm failing. How can I update my password? I forgot the password. My friend, we are in the time to update your password, so that you know your username very well and you know your password very well. All right, this is what I'm going to end this video with. What you are going to do, just go to, what you can do, just go to profile here, just updating your password. After going to profile, you can see your username is there. By the way, you can go to your P browser, you go to profiles, you put at Robinson Achizmana, like that, at Robinson Achizmana, then you follow me on Pi. Then come back to, make sure that, by the way, everything is ticked here. Then there is password, then there is update. You click to update, then you follow the steps. All right, thank you, dear pioneers. I hope this video was helpful. But I would like to tell you something. The update that I can share with you this morning is that Pi is shaking the world. Like everywhere, wherever I go, Pi is shaking the world. And some of the biggest companies there is two companies that I'm going to talk about now. The companies in Vietnam called is an industry that produce these cars they produce these electrical cars. Yeah, was it yesterday? But one, there was an agreement. It is still there, but the agreement happened, and this industry will allow pioneers to buy their electrical cars with their pi. We are just waiting for something big. Don't just give up. I know some people have been saying, yeah, you will hear them. Mostly people have been in crypto. They are saying, there's no way that this fee price is fake. They don't know. Don't just let them, because they don't know. They still think that we are still in the system of cryptocurrency and other altcoins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other altcoins. No, we are not. This is about digital currency we are talking about, and this is common digital currency. It will have regulations, and it will be not manipulated with the capitalist. It will only be manipulated by the core team, and we will enjoy it. Dear pioneers, if you find that this video was really helpful, please give thumbs. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel as you are waiting for another education. I promised you how to protect your phone from hackers and how to protect your Pi browser so that you will not be hacked. All right, thank you very much. We meet later.